Alrighty then. Let's get this shit going. Like always, I never actually open shit when I'm supposed to. What the hell is wrong with me? Forgot to open up the other like the actual YouTube side. God damn it. I also should have made tea. So there is a chance I'll disappear at some point to go make that, but I'm not going to be streaming as long tonight. Because I don't want to. So I hope to get through Konji's and then maybe half of Teddy's. Unless they're longer or shorter, but I don't know. Could be either, honestly. There we go. Open that bitch up to analytics. It's Konji time. Also, I found out what happens if you jump out the window as GA because I decided to. You go and find Akihiko at a fucking convenience store and fight him over a beef bowl steak. Like a beef bowl thing. Second homeroom's over. I gotta get the hell out of there and go home. Can't stick around in school when there's something super important I gotta do. Pretty sure I can run all the way to the shopping district without stopping if I force myself. Let's see. Can't scream right now, otherwise I would.
Oh, you're home. Are you free to help out with the store for a bit?
Not now, Mom. I don't have time today. I'm busy.
Konji? Oh, that boy is always such a handful.
Mom ducks back into the store without saying anything else. Good. Now I can grab all my tools I need in my room before I go back to the living room. My brain's shutting off. Because I saw something in the fucking chat feed, but it was just telling me that there's a chat feed. Thanks. This is even more important than helping Mom out. It has to do with Golden Week, which starts tomorrow. Check it out. My man Yu-senpai's coming back. My other senpai made fun of me for being so stoked that he's visiting for the holidays. But screw them. I can't help but get excited. So that's why I put together my little plan.
Alright, time to get started. This is my second present for you, Senpai. I can't give him something half-assed. Got the plan for it all laid out perfect. Just gotta knit till my hands fall off.
This plan is mine. Basically, I'm gonna give you, Senpai, one hell of a comeback gift. Which means I gotta give him something even better than the one I showed him before. And he'll probably bring Nanako-chan along, so I want to give him matching presents. Anyway, that's how my big crazy project to knit original stuffed animals started. I'm itching to get started. First, I gotta pick which yarn to use. Oh hey, I'm liking the color and texture of this one. I carefully catch the yarn with my hand with my croquet hook. I catch the yarn in my hand with my croquet hook. Start turning chains. I can't pull too hard or too soft on the yarn. Gotta relax a little. Keep my steady pace with the crocheting, but you know. Some people might say it's lame for a tough dude like me losing myself to crafting like this. But who cares? I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart that I love this shit. That's the truth. Honest to God. No, it wasn't long ago that I was keeping this hobby a secret out of embarrassment. I hated people saying that this wasn't manly. So, I acted all tough to get a bad even got a bad reputation. But you, Senpai, really snapped me out of it. I really owe that guy. There's no way I could ever thank him enough.
It's almost been a year since I met Senpai and the guys.
Wonder what would happen if I never met him. My attention drifts towards the big screen TV. I can kind of see my face reflecting in the black screen, looking back at me. The thing is, I could go inside there if I wanted. I mean, Literally. Sticking myself into the screen. The other side of the screen is a completely different world. Though, no one...
Big enough.
It's big enough. No one but my best friend. No one but my friends would
Man,
believe
it
it.
was so crazy.
Keep crocheting, thinking about everything that went down last year. How I
Konji's mom just comes up into the room, just sees him halfway in the TV.
Ma, I said I was busy. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all this. And I guess that about covers it. Huge friggin' TV in our living room is a result of that case, in a way. When they switched to digital broadcast last year, begged my mom to get a big one. So that is what she got. And that is what she got. Thought it might come in handy for solving the case and stuff. Though, to be honest, I didn't get much use of it.
The Midnight Channel doesn't come on anymore. I don't watch much TV in the first place.
Midnight
I
Channel.
doesn't
Okay,
I'm just
time to
imagining
change
that he
guard.
hasn't seen him. I tell him the reason why he's missing is that just as soon as hearing just like the kind of shit talking of him, and that he just immediately jumps right into the TV to try and get at
That's some
him.
frilly material left too. Oh, if I can
This
work
is
that
why
in,
he's
the best
missing.
color to go with it is... Wait! This is for Senpai!
I gotta be careful. I almost forgot myself with how insanely awesome this was turning out. It's gonna be a welcome gift. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a welcome gift, but still want him to be happy with it. Can't cut any
I don't need any
corners.
frills or lace for him. It's all about the shape. He won't know what hit him. When he sees how cute this is, ooh, it'll be like a punch to the gut.
And then I'll punch him in the gut. I wonder what I'll be doing now. What I'd be doing now if I hadn't met Senpai. Probably still picking fights for dumb reasons and making my mom apologize.
Someone looked at me and called me a punk. Why, it caused Mom so much trouble. She ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Of course I do. You're my son. When will you ever come to see that?
What the? Shut up, you old hag! Quit sneaking up on me to listen!
Konji Tatsumi, watch your mouth. And I did call to you. You just didn't hear me.
How much of that did you hear? Damn it.
Make sure not to work yourself too hard, all right, dear? Don't you have an important date with your friends tomorrow?
I know, Mom! Hey! I don't want to see you moving those shelves by yourself. That's how you threw your back out last time.
I'll remember, dear. Thank you.
I don't know if she really gets it or not, but Mom gives me a half-assed answer and goes back to the shop. Seriously though, it's dangerous for her to try doing everything on her own. Even clothes is heavy when you're carrying an armful. Can't you tell I'm crocheting in here? Not my room, so help her out when she needs me? Or, I should have read that differently. Wait, there's no point to do that if I'm crocheting too hard to notice her behind me.
Crap! I gotta get this done, even if I have to pull an all-nighter. All right, I can do this.
Okay.
So tired. Almost done, too. What the hell?
Man, I'm not so tired. Seriously. I don't know anymore.
Come on, cut me some slack, Senpai. Huh? Did I fall asleep? Blanket. Must have been Mom.
Yeah, the
Damn
same
it, no
thing.
time to waste sleeping.
Screw this. Toss away the blanket Mom put on me.
Oh, I guess I should thank her. I ended up not helping out at the shop, too.
Shake off my grogginess and fold the blanket. Would she be upstairs already by now? Stand up, ready to go upstairs. But then... Yes?
And
What the hell just happened? I fell, but it doesn't feel like I hit anything, and nothing hurts. It feels like I'm floating. There's nowhere to stand. It's like I'm falling.
Fell into the TV.
Not to be panicking, but just really sleepy. Feel like passing out. Damn it!
You fell into the TV.
Still haven't gotten enough sleep.
No.
Konji, if you're going to sleep, you should sleep in your room. You'll catch a cold. Hmm? Where did that boy go?
Through the big TV in the corner, if I had to guess. At least this is a lot less already stated
Man,
information.
Great nap. Wait, huh? Am I outside? By the school? It's bright out. Is it morning already?
My head feels stuffy for some reason. Guess I was asleep, but I don't remember what happened before that. Am I really asleep? Goddamn. This is. And how did I come outside? Well, then how come I'm outside? Fuck. School bell's ringing in the distance. Shit. I was on my way to school. Wait. Can't be all calm about it.
Oh crap, there's no one walking around. Does that mean I'm late?
I wouldn't have cared if I was late once or twice last year, but I'm paying the price now since my attendance record's pretty shaky this year. Been late and cutting class would be pretty bad. I hurry up and get to my feet, but I look around. I don't see my bag. Well, not like there's anything important in it. Yeah, it can wait. I gotta hurry up and get through the school again.
Did I get back from school? Although, outside, got my uniform on and the sun's out. So I must have been on my way there.
Something's not right here, but can't waste time. The school gate's shut, and I'll have to climb over it and deal with the teachers. And I ain't in the mood. Most of all, I'm already at the school gate, so I want to avoid being late. I barely squeak through the gate, and
The hell?
I didn't believe what I was seeing. The school building looks totally different.
Yeah, what's this all about? A new school event or something?
There's all these weird decorations and posters everywhere. Plus, this huge monitor for some reason. Looks kind of like a culture festival, but maybe the time of year. Is this? Is this some kind of new event? Kind of excited for a second,
And
but
again, school events always suck. Usually just ditch them. You gotta do something new. I wish it'd be like a competition to see who's the strongest man in the school.
just when I said that, one of the biggest monitors in front of the school turned on by itself. Is that from, for a school announcement? Stop walking and watch the monitor. But then...
Rivals. They are friends.
Wait, is this gonna be any different at the end?
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
So I guess that means it's midnight right now.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more.
Also, I will point out,
Please escort
at
me
the
to the
end
ring, my
of
friend.
this
The
scene,
unconquerable
if
Snow
I remember
Black,
it, there's one
Yukiko
section
Amagi.
that
I'll finish
isn't
you in
visible.
one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Konji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
So it's the same, but we just don't get the, ending. I'm so shocked that I forgot how to move. My jaw practically on the floor. I mean, it's open so wide you could probably stuff a volleyball in my
What
mouth.
the hell? That was complete bullshit!
I'm starting to get pissed off.
What's a beefcake? Some kind of meatloaf or something?
I know there's no point in complaining to a TV, but I can't help myself. What the hell was that about? When did someone make that?
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the wait. It's time to get our show started.
Huh? Is that reset?
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all
Well,
hang
hang
out.
out.
Tell us how you really feel. I, Rosette, will be your but
Yep.
first, the general.
You're all here now. I'm proud to featuring the manliest of all men.
He won Grand Prix.
You're the manliest of all men. Are they seriously gonna hold a tournament here at the school just to see who the strongest man is? Makes no sense at all. How could my wish come true all of a sudden? And why is Rosette and Teddy acting like they're in charge? There's no way Ted could pull off something this crazy at school. Seriously, none of this makes any sense. Wait a sec.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, there's only one way this could have happened. I'm dreaming.
It's just a dream.
I knew it. No other explanation makes sense. I was so sleepy. I guess I couldn't avoid it.
That explains everything, from waking up outside the school to it being morning already. That's why my wish suddenly came true, too. Oh man, I'm on fire today. Grand Prix to decide the strongest fighter, huh? That's not a bad dream at all. This is gonna be fun.
Feel a lot better now knowing that this ain't real. Looking around, I can see that part of this world's decorations of the school are the same as ever.
Well, though I've never had a dream where I knew I was dreaming before, it's pretty damn realistic.
But man, this is my dream. I would have thought the decorations would be cooler. It's still great though.
Costume Ted's wearing ain't bad either. He's got kind of a different look going on. But of course it's impressive. This is my dream, after all.
I can't remember it after I wake up. Or if I can remember it after I wake up. Might be fun to make one like that with the real
It was
Ted.
lame, though. It's too much like what they showed on the Midnight Channel last year. The thing is, it's only a dream. I'd be finished for sure if that actually got shown to anyone.
Oh well. I sigh and then wince when a spotlight shines on me. I'm squinting against the brightness. When the Ted on the monitor gives a big cheesy grin.
Ooh, looks like our first challenger is Konji. Welcome! This battle to decide who's the manliest of all men is practically made for you.
Hell yeah, it is. You got that right.
I'm starting to get all fired up. Manliest of all men, huh? Sounds
Alright,
good to me.
Time to do this.
So wait. When they were making jokes about, Yosuke saying that he, it would be bad if someone fucking half asleep accidentally fell into the fucking TV, followed by Chie saying no one's dumb enough to do that. Of course Kanji's dumb enough to do that. Fucking course Kanji's dumb enough to do that.
Well then, let's get this match underway. Your first opponent is Chie Satonaka!
Chie Sananaka? He means Chie-senpai? Are we gonna decide who's the strongest by fighting the ones that were on the video? Damn it. I didn't really think this through. I'm up against my senpai, huh? Even in a dream. It's gonna be hard to deal with. Smoke pours out, making it hard to see. But, just like they said, the one coming out of the smoke as it clears is one of my senpai.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satanaka!
All right, here goes! I'm ready to rumble!
Wait. You're okay with what they said, Senpai? You don't care about that discarded womanhood stuff?
Come on, no need to be so uptight. It's normal for the P1.
Yeah, nothing phases you, huh?
Chie senpai says so. I guess it's okay. But this is my dream, right? Not anyone else? Shit. This is the real Chie senpai found out I had a dream like this. She'd murder me. But this Chie senpai doesn't seem like she cares about, at all about Rise and Teddy insulting her. She shrugs a little and laughs
Don't
at
let
me.
that get to you, Konji-kun. You've already established your legend yourself, right? The infamous delinquent who crushed a biker gang single-handedly. They even put you on TV for it.
Oh, wait, what are you getting at? It was back when I was in middle school.
And Chie senpai said, I did pick a fight with a biker gang and crushed them myself. Those dumbasses decided to hang out around my house every night, yelling their lungs out. First I kept my cool. They kept coming back every 2 days. Mom got sick from not being able to sleep. When I went out to warn them, it turned into a war for some reason. Seriously. Things sucked for a while after that. On the bright side, got those assholes out of there. What? Cops started watching me and my teachers were calling me out. In the end, it caused more trouble than I fixed for Mom. It was a disaster. I'd kinda rather just forget it already. But Chie senpai won't let it go.
So cool! Tough loners like you always have the scars to prove you're the real heroes of the dropouts.
I didn't do it to be cool or anything. Hell, it's not like I even wanted to deal with him. The rumors got out of hand because I kept my mouth shut about it.
They got out of hand, huh? Is that really what happened? Konji-kun, have you ever honestly told anyone that you hate being misunderstood?
Have I what?
The hell is this? Where did Chie senpai get off lecturing me? Ain't she been too harsh on me in my own dream? Chie senpai, she's really, sees me getting all flustered and goes in for the kill.
Oh, I get it. If you poured your heart out and still weren't understood, it'd be too much for you.
That ain't true!
I mean, what else can it be? You keep saying things like, all I need is people who understand the real me. But you look and act like nothing but a scary punk kid to everyone else. That's pushing people away from you. If you ask me, you're just avoiding the problem. And that's not very manly. I bet that stuff about wanting to protect your mom is all talk, too.
You leave my mom out of this! You trying to pick a fight with me?
Young man, don't think, feel. That's not what a real man is like. I'll bash some sense into you with my fists.
Yeah, senpai takes some weird mantis-style martial pose. Oh, it's
That's what
on
this was
now.
all building up to? What was all that trash talk for? You could have just said that from the start. Point is, you're up for a fight, right? Then that's what I'll give you.
Let's get this heated battle between two men started.
Dude, it's pretty harsh.
But, if this is all my dream, does that mean it's how I actually feel? I really gotta keep this a secret from Chie senpai when I wake up. I feel kinda guilty, but I'm ready for a fight. Here goes. Finally, I get to kick some ass. It's a shame Konji's slow as shit. Honestly, if Konji was in a different game and he had the same speed, I would think he'd be pretty fucking fun. But he's really fucking slow. And this game is pretty fast.
Final. Fight! Eat this! Throw down! Eat this! Take that! Eat this! The hell? Take this! Punch you! Eat this! You ain't bad! Eat this! Punch you! Right! One more! Smackdown!
Konji's gonna be a struggle. He's bit difficult because how slow he is. God,
Alright,
Chie is
I
gonna
won!
piss me off. Not Chie, Yukiko, if I have to fight her. Now that's the Chie senpai I know. Even in a dream, every single one of her kicks was brutal. I felt like I was fighting her for real. Still though, now she's out cold on the ground. This may be a dream, but I might have gone too far.
Weird, though. I can even summon my persona? It's like I'm in the TV world. This is one detailed dream.
Good job, Konji. Keep it up. You're a step closer to becoming the manliest of all men. Keep mowing down the friends lined up before you and race towards becoming the strongest man.
The manliest and strongest of all men. That's gonna be me. Bring it on.
The 10 on the screen seems pretty happy about this for some reason. What kind of man would I be if I didn't step up? It cheers me on over the PA system as I step into the school building. Looks all over. Now it looks like round 2 is gonna be held somewhere else. Alright, I'll go wherever. Claim my title as the strongest man. Beat the shit out of Chie so fucking hard she got knocked clean out. Tenrise, don't say anything while I head over to the next stage. So it's pretty quiet. I ought to be able to teleport there in my dream. Guess you can't get everything you want. Can't get everything you want it. No one to talk to? I think back to what Chie senpai was talking
Man,
about.
that stuff Chie senpai said is really bugging me.
Getting turned into this legend for crushing the biker gang made people look at me in a certain way. Got to the point where I was used to it. It seemed easier than just letting it build. To let it build rather than set the record straight. That's what I thought until I met my senpai last year. Thought I was past it, but having it pointed out like that again gives me a weird feeling in my chest.
Damn it. I thought I was over this.
Ugh. Why am I getting so bent out of shape over this strongman contest? There's some sort of strongman contest in my dreams. A little faster to shake it off, and then...
What the hell? What's this? There's nothing here, but I can't get through.
I guess I wasn't looking and hit my head on a wall? Wait, no. There's nothing here. What in the... Did bang my head on something just now, right? Then, the hell did I hit? I'll take another step forward, but...
Ow! Damn it, what's with this? Some kind of invisible wall? What's this doing in my dream?
Sure, invisible walls are kind of things you find in a dream, but still. Well, no moaning about it won't make it go away. And it's not given when I push it. If I just keep going, even when I can see path, doesn't that mean I gotta go find another
Which way
way?
am I supposed to go, though?
My brain is shutting off. Ugh, this sucks. Tenrise should have told me where I needed to go. I'd better turn around and find another path. Wait. Is someone
Hey,
calling me?
Konji-kun!
Hmm? Some girl I don't know comes running up to me. What the hell? Why is someone I don't know in my dream?
Who are you?
The girl glares at me, but I still have no idea who she is. She's not anyone I know, is she?
Do I know you?
What are you talking about? I sure hope you remember your own student council president.
Student council president?
Why would I know our student council president? It's like the a complete opposite of me. And again, this is a small school. I guess it's possible she'd remember passing me or somewhere. Passing me somewhere or something like that. They held elections not too long ago. Is that it? Damn
Why
it.
would I dream the student council president would show up during this awesome tournament?
Excuse me? What are you mumbling about?
Nothing.
There's no point in complaining at my dream.
Seriously, what's all this fuss about? Everyone's going nuts over it. This so-called P1 Grand Prix's gotten way out of hand. What the heck do you think school's about, huh?
I don't get why you're bitching about it to me. Oh, but then again, is this my fault?
You're that Emperor entry, ain't ya? Of course it's partly your fault if you signed up. You see now the kind of problem you caused.
I'm not good at this. Actually, I really suck at dealing with her type. She came out yelling, and I don't think she's gonna listen to anything I have to say. So, yeah, I gotta put some distance between me and Miss President. She's so wrapped up in her speech that she doesn't notice me getting ready to split. Alright, then. That should be enough distance. Take off running at top speed. Hurrah! No girl's gonna catch me running this fast.
Hey, Konji-kun! I ain't done talking to you!
Like I'm gonna stick around for more lectures. No weirdo's gonna run my kick-ass ruin my kick-ass Grand Prix for me.
Whew. That ought to be enough distance between me and her.
After I check to make sure Miss President's not on my tail, I slow down. Seriously. How come there's so many things I'm not allowed to do in my own dream? Plus, it's going so fast to shake her that I have no idea where I am now. Let's see here. Looks like I ran straight into the practice building without noticing. Where's the next fight gonna be? Scratching my head when a monitor in the hallway suddenly turns on. It's that Teddy in the hat and cape.
Konji, your next opponent's been decided.
About damn time. So where is he?
Try the music room nearby. There you'll meet the next obstacle on the road to becoming the strongest man in Yasogami!
Can't wait. Hang on. Is it gonna be another one of my senpai?
That's for you to find out!
Sheesh, what a tease. Well, so find out once I go there. Throw open the door, and who's there but...
Yukiko senpai?
Damn it.
Konji-kun, so you were here after all.
Here after all. Well, yeah, it's my dream. Actually, that brings up a good question. Why does Yukiko senpai have to be in this thing? She's not someone you would pick a fight with.
Couldn't have dreamt up like some other senpai I could have a real match against. It's gonna be tough.
Am I not good enough?
Oh, no. It's not that. All I mean is, a knockdown, drag-out fight between the two of us is... I don't know, it just doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're scared of girls. What was it you said? They're so arrogant. They cry if you get angry. They gossip behind your back. They spread nasty lies.
Why do you still remember that word for word? Besides, that's what my shadow said.
Yukiko senpai's quoting my shadow word for word. Shadows aren't just ordinary monsters. They're originally the part of people don't like to admit. They're like our weaknesses. Everyone has things about them that they're not so proud of, right? Shadows show up as all the stuff that you don't want to see, but amplified even more. Shadow I faced last year appeared as... kills me thinking about it. It's the number one thing I wish I could forget. So why is she bringing up all the glory
Just-
details?
Not good at dealing with girls.
Is that really all there is to it? Aren't you really worried that they might be talking about you behind your back? Even though you've openly admitted to everyone that you like to sew, you still can't be proud of your hobbies. A boy who likes to sew is like super lame. Who'd want to hang out with a boy who likes cute things?
That's not...
I hadn't gotten over it, but hearing a girl say say it again makes it hurt even more. This ain't crap people been whispering behind my back ever since I was a kid. Damn it! Got a grip, Konji. Senpai keeps laughing to see me
You're
uncomfortable.
scared of girls because you think they might gossip about you, right? That's not very manly. You can try and act manly all you want, but that's all it is. An act.
I ain't scared. Girls and cute stuff and all that. I'm just fine with them.
The hell? Why is everyone I meet trying to lecture me? Yukiko-senpai ignores me and gets this funny
Then
look.
let me test to see if you're telling the truth. If you're not scared, come over here.
What?
Something about her has changed. I can't help but take a couple steps back. She's gotten all, like, seductive and, ugh. I don't know how to explain
All
it.
girls are waiting, you know? Waiting for a boy to approach them. And then, when a boy actually does come wandering by, we prey on them! Persona!
Whoa! You tricked me. That's not fair.
I can feel the attack I barely dodged, whipping past me.
Aren't we here to fight? All's fair in love and war.
I don't know about being scared of girls, but I am definitely scared of you.
So I gotta fight her, huh? Well, if it's a knockdown, drag-out fight, she's on my territory. Now I'm gonna pull myself together. And do this, damn it!
Final. Fight! There! Eat this! Punch ya! There! Take this! One more!
Get to the corner.
Smackdown! Eat this! Take that! There! Eat this! There! Eat this! Damn it!
Fuck.
Want some? Damn it! Punch ya! Take this! Eat this! You're done! Take that!
No way I can win! How unfortunate. Better luck next time.
Oh boy. I was afraid of Yukiko.
Man, that freaked me out.
Make sure Yukiko-senpai's passed out before I sign relief. Wouldn't be able to stand her nagging me like that again. Man, is that how I think of Yukiko-senpai? Senpai was a little off, but it's totally not like her. I mean, she scares me sometimes, but she's more open-minded and gets to the point. Can't imagine her trying to sneak attack like that. Something's not right.
Great fight! That's 2 wins in a row for you! Looks like the onslaught of the Beefcake Emperor can't be stopped!
What's with the beefcake shit? Can you shut up about that already?
Damn it! It's bothering me. I'm trying to think here. I glare at Teddy on the monitor, but he stays cool as a cucumber. Stupid Ted. Knows my fists can't reach him now. I don't know exactly what, but something doesn't feel right. Senpai nagging me is one thing, but the stuff those two said is sticking with me for some reason. It's pretty shitty. Yeah. This sinking feeling in my guts. Too real for this to be a dream. Something seems wrong. I have no idea what, though.
You shouldn't get so distracted, Konji. A real man never wavers from his goal.
Huh?
No matter how much he's taunted or insulted, he only cries in his heart as he fights alone. That's the true man's path.
Starting to get the feeling you're egging me on here.
You're the one who said that you wanted to have this tournament in the first place, Konji. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but
And Ted egging me on. I start jogging towards the next fight. I don't know though. This doesn't feel good. None of it matters if I become the strongest man.
What's the matter, Konji? You look down. Getting tired?
No.
So, it's the gym this time, huh? Bet he's still talking to me through the big monitor, but the sinking feeling in my gut hasn't gone away. I look away, because I don't feel like dealing
Time
with
to
him.
get Mr. Sentimental pumped again! Bring out the next challenger!
Daddy seems too excited to care about my mood, and as he gave me the cue, or gives a cue, fuck. Then there's more smoke. I pretty much expected it, but there's another familiar face when it clears.
Konji?
Yo! Had a feeling you'd probably be my next opponent.
I'm afraid of this, because he's also pretty scary. Another member of the investigation, Yosuke. He laughs, like he always does
So you
around
were here
school.
after all. They're all worried about you.
After all.
Didn't Yukiko-senpai say something like that too when we first saw me? It's been bugging me for a while. What do they mean,
They
after
thought
all?
maybe you were too ashamed to stay in town because of all that beefcake stuff about you they were showing on TV.
Huh? Hey, what's this beefcake thing anyways?
What? You don't know? Basically, it refers to people who swing, you know, that way.
What? Beefcake isn't some kind of meatloaf or food? Thought I meant like a savory cake made out of ground beef or something. I mean, yeah. Seems weird being called an emperor of food, but come on.
After what you did on the Midnight Channel last time, it might be hitting too close to the mark. Maybe you really are like that. You did almost fall for Naoto because you thought she was a guy.
What? Hell no, that's not true. I mean, anyway, it was the other way around in the end.
Sure, my heart pounds a little when Naoto's around, but Naoto's one of our friends. She's a second-year student like me, but she works as a detective too. But just because I was kind of interested doesn't mean I'm like that. Naoto might dress like a guy, but she's really a girl. Just happened that I got interested in her a little bit before I found that out.
What?
Wait a second. I gotta think for a second before I open my damn mouth. What the hell? Makes it sound like I would think of Naoto as... Oh, crap. It's when a damn waterfall here. Yusuke-senpai seems to be getting all flustered and starts laughing. What the hell is so
There's
funny?
no need to get so defensive. I bet you'd feel better if you just let it all hang out. This is only painful for you because you won't accept what you really are. You keep dodging the truth.
What I really am.
It catches my attention. Something like this happened before. Still trying to remember when was last with Yosuke-senpai dropped the bomb.
Okay, I'll help you set a few things straight. Think hard, okay? Have you ever been attracted to a girl?
Naoto?
What the hell's all this about?
I only asked if there's any girl you like. Why get all flustered over that? Or do you not have an answer, Konji-kun?
Of course I don't. I don't need that shit in my life.
Huh? You don't need? That means...
Wait, how do we get on this subject again?
That punk. He knows I'm no good with
I guess it's
words.
decided then?
That's what's been decided. I've had enough of your bullshit, damn it!
Just jumps immediately into it. Nice. Now that's the kanji I know.
Finally! Fight! Out of his face! It's nothing! Here goes! Eat this! One more! Smackdown! Don't think you won yet. Crush it! No?
Just getting started.
Eat this! You're done! Take that!
Sheesh.
Gotcha! Eat this!
Sheesh.
There! Snap it! Stay down! This'll hurt!
Now we'll a round of applause for both sides.
Man, there's no way I could actually fucking win as Konji against other people. Only the dumbass AI. Ha! That's what you get for messing with me.
Wow, you showed no mercy. That's our Konji. You may proceed to the next stage.
Shut up for a sec.
I guess Yosuke-senpai didn't pass out. Huh. Didn't pass out, because he got up and shakes his head like it hurts.
Ow.
Ooh, looks like you can take one hell of a pounding. Surprised you can still get up. Sheesh. You had to go on and on, rubbing salt in my wounds.
Huh? When did I do anything like that?
You playing dumb with me?
No! Calm down, Kanji-kun. You've got one scary look in your eyes. It's too much for an average Joe like me.
What?
You started dissing me out of nowhere, too. It was horrible.
Huh? I didn't diss you at all. You're the one who's bad-mouthing me.
I didn't do that.
Well, I didn't do it either.
Huh?
There's something weird here. Can't put my finger on it.
Looks like neither of us heard what the other person really said. What's going on?
This is messed up. Not that what we were saying doesn't match up, but more that this feeling's like actually having a conversation. Well, I mean, I know we're talking. How can I say this? It's like this is my dream, but feels like Yosuke-senpai is really here. Are dreams supposed to feel this real? This is not a dream. It's not a fucking dream, Konji. Calm down. Turn your brain on for 5 fucking seconds.
Anyway, forget all that for now. I'm just glad I found you.
Found me?
You disappeared from your house without saying anything, right? Your mom was looking for you. The timing was funny enough that I thought you might be over here.
Me? I disappeared from my house?
What? What in the world is Yosuke-senpai talking
Come
about?
on, this place obviously isn't your house, right?
Well, yeah, but that's because it's a dream. The real man's still asleep in my room.
What? Man, you really have no idea what's going on, huh? Did you hit your head and lose all your memories when you fell in here?
What do you mean, fell in here?
The TV, of course. How else would you get here?
TV? TV as in... Huh? Hold up. I'm starting to get confused. I'm gonna calm down and make sure...
Wait. So are you saying this isn't my dream?
Where did you even get a crazy idea like that? Snap out of it, man. We're inside the TV world right now.
Yosuke-senpai starts telling me what's been going on, like he can't believe I don't know. Something about the Midnight Channel being back, but to be honest, none of it's sinking in. Inside the TV?
Well, I've got no idea why it's a school this time.
Oh man, we're in the TV world? And that Ted.
That's another mystery. We don't know if he's the real one or not either.
Huh. No wonder the hits I took hurt, the hits I took hurt, and Chie and Yukiko-senpai were acting so weird. It was probably like when I faced my shadow. A lot of things are making more sense.
Actually, speaking of mysteries, what are you doing here? If you don't remember coming here, did someone drop you in here?
Well, I actually don't remember. I was in our living room, dead tired.
Yes. If we're in the TV world, when did I get here? Try to remember everything that happened before I fell asleep. I was knitting the stuffed animal, right? Yeah. I was working late in the living room. but when I came to, I realized I fell asleep once. And then...
Oh!
Don't shout like that. What's with you?
No, I suddenly understand everything.
Huh?
We just bought a new TV for the living room. It's this big old flat screen. I fell asleep there and probably tripped or something in the middle of the night. And fell ass over elbows into the TV like one of those Goldberg machine things. Damn, that big screen TV is some scary shit.
What kind of moron are you? You fell in because you were half asleep? You scared us half to death, you know.
Boy, that was close. If I'd come in here somewhere far away and never met up with you guys, it would have been no joke.
Come to think of it, having a huge TV at home is like a pitfall in the middle of the house for me. If it was smaller, I might get stuck, but I fell right into it, right into the big screen. Thought the TV would come in handy. Never expected it to be a trap. Gotta be careful around that thing.
Wait a sec.
Yosuke-senpai said a second ago he doesn't know how this place was made, right? But if I think about how I came in here, it's obvious. So that's what's going on.
Senpai, I solved the mystery.
Mystery? What mystery?
The reason why this world is back? It's my fault. Duh. Jeez. Sorry I caused all this trouble.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? How'd you jump to that conclusion?
Doesn't he get it? I fell in way before the other dudes. So there's only one explanation.
See? My shadow did this. Damn it, why didn't I figure it out sooner? I fell in here, which means my shadow must have come out. Just like last year. That guy dressed like Ted must be my shadow taking his shape.
Hold it right there. We already went through this once.
Don't worry, Senpai. I'll give him a real beatdown this time and send him packing for good. This is my mess, so let me clean it up.
Whoa, calm down. You've got things all wrong.
Gotta run. Let's go, Senpai!
Fell in the TV, created this world, dragging my senpai into a huge mess. Caused a bunch of trouble for them. And in the last case, too, I'm having such a stroke. Have I grown up at all since then? Better apologize to Chie senpai and Yukiko senpai too. But first, something I gotta deal with. Make a run for it, cause this can't wait. I hope they're ready. I hope you're ready, my shadow. No one underestimates Konji Tatsumi.
Huh? Hang on, I can't leave this room. Wait up! I said wait, you idiot!
Leave it to Konji. As I race through the hallways, feeling pretty good about myself. Nice to know what needs to be done, but...
by the way, where should I go now, Senpai? Huh? Yosuke Senpai? Where'd he go? Did he use the John?
I look around and call for him, but he doesn't answer. Where the hell did he go? Maybe...
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
So he's leaving the rest to me.
Konji's such a fucking idiot. What a guy. Yeah, your own shadow is definitely something. You don't want other people seeing. You must have known I wanted to deal with it myself since it's really all my fault it happened. Now, that's my senpai. He may look like a goofball, but there's a reason he calls himself you senpai's partner. Alright. Can't let him down. Fire myself up again as I run down the halls. Run up against a few more invisible walls along the way, but can't let that bother me. My headphones almost just smashed against the ground. God damn. I just changed course to keep going. New tricks like that aren't gonna stop me, damn it. The invisible walls keep getting in my way, but I finally get to what looks like a third-year classroom. Going by the pattern so far, there'll be a fight here. everything would be solved if that bastard Teddy, I mean, my shadow, was here. And it was Teddy.
Looks like I'm right on the money.
Whoa, Konji! It's so good to see you here! Huh?
When I opened the door, Teddy and some girl are inside. Hey, that's that Miss President I met earlier. Huh? But that's not important now. The only one I'm after
Finally
is...
found you.
Ah! Enemy advantage! What the heck? What's going on here?
Shut up! Hurry up and get back inside me!
Inside you? I don't swing that way! I don't want to be stuck in a sweaty macho hell!
Bastard. I've had it up to here with you acting like Ted. The game's up already, you hear me?
Konji-kun, violence is never the answer.
Don't get in my way! This is a fight against myself!
That makes no sense at all.
This president tries to break up my beatdown on Teddy. I mean, my shadow. But I can't let her interfere.
Oh yeah! You need to go on ahead, Miss President. Hurry and run while I hold Konji back!
Looks to me like he's the one holding you.
Baby, you gotta hurry!
Well, since you seem to know each other. You're right. Sorry to Jet, but I'll take you up on that offer.
This is when I think she's gonna break up the fight. She does like my shadow tells her and leaves.
Huh? You're really leaving?
You're the one who told her to go!
Come on. You don't need to copy his lameness too. Does my shadow, and he still doesn't know when to quit. But
Doesn't matter though, this'll be easier if it's just between us. I'll give you one hell of a beating, just like last year. I hope you're ready.
I don't remember you giving me anything like that. What did you do without me knowing?
Shut up!
But I'm a knight. I gotta suck it up and deal. I can't lose.
looks like he's finally ready to do this. No, still acting all like Teddy for some reason.
Take you out in no time. Here goes!
I'll rip that fake-ass Teddy fur right off.
Final. Fight!
Ah, nothing. Take this!
What'll come out?
Eat this! Throw down! Take this! Gotcha! Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Take this! Eat this! Gotcha! Right! One more!
More than
Back
usual.
There! Take this! Nope! Eat this! You're done!
And the shit out of him? Konji, he's fucking dead! Calm down! Dear Lord. Now we'll show his true colors. Keep my guard up waiting for Teddy to do his thing, but nothing happens. That's weird. Isn't the illusion supposed to unravel and goes back to looking like me? Wait a sec. This is my shadow we're talking about. Maybe he's just waiting for me to let my guard down. Well, I'm not gonna give him what he wants. Reach out towards Teddy. Still seeing stars and mess up his fur a little. Man, this is an impressive fake. Wait, what am I
Come
saying?
on, hurry up and show your true self. Don't make me rub you the wrong way.
Nothing's part of me. There's no way it can stand to this. I hit him with a little floofing his fur the wrong way. ruining the texture. Even though I know he's my enemy, still makes me wince. But man, this texture's really something. He really wanted awesome. He really went all in on the details.
Stop that! True self this and true self that. No matter how many times you say it, the only thing I can be is my own adorable self!
Enough bullshit! Your imitation of the real Ted is pretty good, but I am sick of it. Hey, that reminds me, where's that cape and hat of yours? I wanted to see it up close so I could so unlike it.
Cape and hat? Konji, were you mistaking me for that fake Teddy?
Huh? What fake Teddy?
Think! That other Teddy or the one in front of you. Which is more adorable?
Take another good look at the teddy here. No, now that he mentions it, first seems a little different. Teddy on the monitor looked kind of rough and scratchy. Wait, but that would
What?
mean...
So that one's a fake and you're the real deal?
That's right! I'm hurt, Konji. I can't believe you couldn't tell us apart just by our fur!
Dude, how is that supposed to help? Hey, why didn't you say, just so you know, there's a fake Teddy to begin with?
Huh? Did you just shift the blame on me? This is tyranny!
Sorry, my bad.
Yep, that ridiculous outrage. That's the real Teddy, alright. But, so, where's the fake one? I mean, where the hell's my shadow?
Ted, can you sniff out where that General Teddy guy is?
He's in the announcement room. I was on my way there with Miss President.
That girl back there? Who is she anyway?
Are we inside the TV world? Shouldn't the people we meet here be real? So, what's the student council president doing here?
She's Miss President. She can't use a persona, so I was protecting her. Did Miss President head to the announcement room without her knight?
You're the one who told her to go on ahead.
Konji, you need to hurry to the announcement room.
You don't have to tell me twice. That thing's my shadow, after all.
Huh? Konji's shadow?
He cocks his head, and I suddenly feel his presence behind me. Uh-oh.
Who are you looking for? Huh? I'm right here.
I turn around and see a familiar face laughing
Didn't
at
think
me.
you'd have the guts to show up. Guess I don't need to waste my time looking for you. I finally found you. Me?
I forgot how his face looks so much like mine, and it pisses me off. My shadow. Well, that one was significantly shorter than expected. Well, I guess up to Ted next.
How did this happen?
So cramped in here. I woke up in some box-like thing, and I'm jammed in tight. Plus, I'm stiff as a board. Can't move my arms or legs. I don't know how to do a Teddy impression. How did I get
I was
here?
getting ready at UNES before it opened, and then...
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day since I work at UNES. Wish sometimes I was the one getting waited on. That's what I was thinking while I was cleaning the store. Bleeding Electronics came over and asked me to clean up there too. So I gladly agreed and... Oh, now I remember. Passing in front of the big TV and stopped for a second. TV helped us a lot last year, so... No, Sensei is doing... Oh, for crying out loud. But back on subject. We use this big TV and there. Suddenly picked up a weird scent.
What's that smell? It feels like someone's gone into my world.
That sounds like a different VA, or definitely not the right read. Previous year victims, yeah.
I bet it's Yosuke slipping out before we open so he can slack off. Grr. I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah, something's wrong with that, with these reads. Wasn't about to let Yosuke slack off. Work. Should teach him a lesson. That's why I jumped into the TV. I wasn't thinking of slacking off. Not at all.
What happened after that? I remember it felt a little different than normal when I fell in.
That's a lot better of a read. Don't remember anything after that. Where on earth am I, actually? What time is it? It's not past snack time yet, is it? Oh no. Thinking about snacks is making me hungry. Sensei Yosuke. I won't slack off anymore. Please help me.
I'm so hungry that everything's spinning. This must be what it's like to see your life flash before you at the end.
Oh, this scene. This Junes rooftop a few days ago. Remember right, we all got together, Yosuke and I were off work.
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
Ha! There he is. You look like you were working hard, Teddy.
Here, Teddy, you can sit with me.
Don't mind if I do. I'm so tired. They're working me like a slave. Pet me, Yuki-chan and Chie-chan.
What are you blabbering about? That was totally in your job description. Here.
I squeezed between the two ladies, and Yosuke sits one of the cups he's holding in front of me. Oh, I smell melon soda. Is Yosuke buying? He must be feeling generous today.
Thank you very much, Yosuke.
The sweet scent that fills my nostrils. The torrent of refreshing soda. The sweet taste against my tongue. Ah, the bear could live for this. Or a bear could live for this.
How'd you chug that? Wasn't it carbonated? I'm surprised you could drink it so fast.
You must have been so thirsty. There.
Yuki-chan pats my proud bear fur. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm in heaven.
I guess it was a bit busier than usual. Sorry for making you girls wait.
It's alright. It's not like we had anything to do either. Anyway, what's this important announcement you have?
Important announcement. I haven't heard anything about this. Chie-chan and Yuki-chan are looking like they don't know what he's talking about either.
Well, about that.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? Is it bad news? Yosuke keeps pulling on us, pulling on the suspense, and we all keep, leaning in more and more.
Huh? Hey, where's Konji?
Grr! Stupid Yosuke. Why do you have to pull such a mean trick? I fell out of my seat.
What the hell? You made me slam my elbow into the table.
Huh, sorry. I just noticed he was gone.
I had some business to take care of at the inn, so I stopped by Tatsumiya before I came here, but Konji-kun wasn't there.
We can just fill him in later. Come on, I'm dying to know what this is about. Out with it already!
You have a point there. So what I was going to tell you was...
Finally, Yosuke is getting to the point.
What?
Everyone was so surprised. We nearly rocked out of our seats. Of course, though, Sensei's...
Are you for real?
Sensei's?
Coming back?
That's a big deal. This is serious. Our fearless leader of the investigation team, who went back to the city, closing the case, number one bad boy of Inaba. He's coming back to our little country town.
Ha! You should see the looks on your faces. I kept it a secret all this time just to surprise you guys. Golden Week is coming up, so he's planning on spending the second half of break over here.
I'm so happy. Oh man, I can't just sit around like this. Sensei's coming back. We've got to get ready with snacks and more snacks.
Wow, cool! You were so serious that I was getting worried it would be something bad. Actually, why'd you keep it a secret up to the last minute?
Chie-chan slaps Yosuke's back with a thunderous noise, and Yosuke spews out his drink. She's right. It's not fair that Yosuke knew and kept it a secret from us.
You don't have to hit me so hard. Isn't it more exciting to play up the suspense a little?
I don't care if it's a pence or 6 pence. What? Still, everyone looks so happy. See how amazing Senpai is? Just hearing he's coming back is making everyone so
Senpai's
excited.
coming back?
Beep! That voice. Is that Konji? I turn around only to see Konji standing there with a terrifying look on his face.
When did you get here?
You told me sooner. Damn it, I gotta get to work.
And there he goes, zooming off. What's that about? Could he also be off to buy snacks for Sensei? I can't let him beat me
What's
to
gotten
it.
into him?
Who cares? At least he knows now. But hey, what about Rise-chan and Naoto-kun? Do they know about Yukin coming back?
That's right. Never mind Kanji. Do Rise and Naoto-chan know something? Yeah. Can't keep something that big secret from them.
Yeah, I already called up Rise. I thought she'd have a hard time adjusting her work schedule. Sounded like she's busy preparing for her comeback, but she said she'll definitely make it.
Oh, she is a lot busier now compared to when she was taking her hiatus.
I can't wait for her to make a complete comeback. I'm gonna watch every program she's in. I hereby claim control over the remotes to all the TVs in Juness. Yosuke's room too.
Maybe you should wait to do that until you've actually learned the channel names.
So what about Naoto-kun?
I don't know. I couldn't reach her on her cell. Though she did say that she was handling more cases ever since spring, so I bet she's busy.
Chie-chan says that she'll try calling Nao-chan later. Way to go, Chie-chan. If Sensei's coming, we should all be here for him. I'll follow Chie-chan's example and try calling up Sensei too. What should I talk to him about?
This brings back memories of the investigation team.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to feel nostalgic about that.
We were pretty desperate while the case was going on. It's only now that I'm finally feeling like it's all over.
Still, it's just been 2 months, and it already feels like it was a long time ago.
Everyone quiets down a little. Yosuke's right, meeting everyone fighting alongside them, getting to be friends. That was like a long time ago, but then it was normal for me to be alone. But now, it's more normal for me to be with all my friends. Really, I can't imagine living without Yosuke and everyone else anymore. It's even harder to imagine than a life without TV and snacks.
So, since our bro is coming back, let's put together a plan for Golden Week. I want to do it right, you know? Give him a great welcome and stuff.
Ooh, great idea!
I was really hoping we would skip
I
all this kind
agree.
of crap with Teddy.
I can't wait to hang out with Sensei again. Sensei, I wanted to see you one last time.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Golden Week with Sensei. Had all kinds of plans, like running through fields of flowers, catching salmon together, and lots of other surprises too. What a shame.
I'm done for. My stomach and back are going to stick together. Actually, I think they already are. I'm paper thin. Huh?
Oh, lucky me. My body's so thin from starvation, I might be able to slip through the cracks in the cramped box.
Whoa! Hooray for Teddy Power!
Are you fucking serious? I knew it.
Can't do that.
Thanks to my slim figure. Yeah, but because he was starving. Fish just escaped from my
Lady
prison.
Luck loves me! But if she loves me, I wish she hadn't stuck me in a cleaning supply closet.
That was a locker, not a closet. That's right. I found that out as soon as I escaped. Turns out the box I was in was a cleaning supply closet I've been seen at school. That's not a closet. Well, anyway, I'm happy to be safe. Yeah, safe. Yep. When I breathe in deep and flex my muscles, my body poofs out to its original shape. There's no way anyone could do that. Don't think I'm just an ordinary boy like any other. I wouldn't dream of it, Teddy. Actually, don't worry about details like that at all. What's important is that I'm free now. Yeah.
So, where am I? If there's a locker...
I can't believe a combat veteran like me forgot to check my surroundings. There are desks and chairs, lockers.
This must be a school! Huh? But why? I thought I entered a TV.
Like I said, this is the world inside TV. You have to go through a TV to get here from Sensei's world. Christ. Depending on what TV you go through, you come out somewhere different.
This isn't where I usually start out. That's strange. Oh well, I should just hurry on ahead.
A few things from Naoto-chan. Ace Detective Friend. Most important thing is to know in the case are the circumstances and the facts. Just standing around here won't help me find the others. Either of those.
Well then, Teddy away!
I want to get to a fight.
This makes no sense. There ought to be someone else here. What's going on?
I wander through the weird buildings and search for clues, but I'm not finding anything. This building really is bizarre. I don't know much about it, but this place looks just like what I remember of Yosuke's school. The thing is, my world changes whenever someone enters it. I know that all too well from the case last year. Someone gets dumped in here. A person's hidden feelings affect the world around them. Except that wouldn't apply now, because apparently we cleared all of humanity's hearts. Does that mean whoever it is goes to the same school as Sensei and Yosuke? And again, I still don't know if anyone really did get dumped into here or not. I see a little light through a crack in the door of the classroom. At the end of the hallway. Reminds me of the Naughty Nurse show. Yosuke watches late at night. Him and his nurses. Time to sneak a peek.
I'm coming in! Wait, is that a TV? Why is it here?
The classroom ceilings over here. Yeah. I get closer to it when...
A P1 Grand Prix? What the heck? Sensei! Yosuke? Chie-chan? Even Yuki-chan? And who was that bear in the funny clothes?
What's going on? When did those guys record this cool commercial? There was someone like me on it, too, but it wasn't me. Those taglines are pretty funky, but that's not the biggest problem. Who's this General Teddy? I don't remember making this video, but it looks exactly like me.
It looked exactly like me. Could it be my shadow? Did it spill out again just like last year?
Huh. Still doesn't make any sense. I'm positive I would have noticed if my shadow came back out again. So, he's a no-go faker, out to cash in on my popularity. How dare you impersonate me and mess with everyone like that? Neat-looking, with that neat-looking tournament. Violation of my image rights can't be tolerated. Ooh. I made a joke, hee hee.
Looks like I'll have to punish this barefaced liar and win the P1 Grand Prix. No one can stop me! Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl, at others I'm a miraculously handsome boy. I'm the alluring fluffy Prince Teddy.
What? Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl. What? What?
Time to jump in on this P1 Grand Prix!
I mean, he did that once. Is that a sound effect for Teddy being a woman, apparently?
What's with these invisible walls? It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
You can tell for this from invisible walls everywhere. My head is all lumpy now. Put up these in the middle of the hall. I have a hard time getting through them. I stomp my feet in frustration. Then hear a strange voice
Hey,
calling
you
from behind.
there! Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
Turn around, I was hit by the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes. Her hands were resting on her thin hips. Her gaze was like an arrow into my heart.
Ooh, what a pretty stranger. Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby. That Teddy's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how much better my coat of fur is?
Pretending? You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
Yikes! She doesn't believe me. Can't you tell the difference between such an adorably genuine article and a cheap fake? My teddy fur's truly lost its sheen. Actually, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking about. Oops. Starting to brush off on
Like
me.
I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president. Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school Sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And stopping this craziness is part of that.
My, how modest, a pretty girl chosen by her peers, who works her finger to the bone for the common people. She's a goddess. I've just met a goddess. How motivating. I'm moving, whatever. I don't care who she is anymore. I'm going to support whatever Miss President does all the way. If she wants to stop this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Miss President, I'll follow wherever you go.
Whoa, what's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
My knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil imposter, and at the end, a kiss.
There you are, Labras.
Oh, hi, Akihiko. Who said that? I turn around and I see a weird red-caped guy standing there staring at Miss President and me. When did he show up?
Who's this weird-looking guy in a cape?
What gives you the right to call me weird-looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
How rude! I could turn that back on you. All half-naked with only a cape on? It's you who's suspicious.
What a rude dude. How dare he insult a knight like me? I get it now. The red-caped guy is the one who made this school TV and dragged us into it. I must
Well,
be it.
never mind that. You there. You must be Lapras. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kiricho.
Oh?
And you, in the bizarre costume. Are you the one who stole her?
Labras? Kiricho.
Huh? What's he talking about? Is Labras Miss President's name? Stole? What? Wait, stole? Why would I do that? Could this Achi-whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal. Holy moly. The Red Cape guy looks mean, but I'm his President's knight. I've got to
Miss
protect her.
President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster. Plus, we've just met and you're asking me to strip? Are you in league with Konji? Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
What are you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the Red Cape guy's, my animal instinct goes wild and warns me of danger. This guy must be really strong, but still...
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear!
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals, although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead? Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking. Come at me!
When the Red Cape guy breathes out, oh man. That silhouette behind him. Can this guy be can use a persona? Now I'm really confused about who this is.
What's that?
Never fear, Miss President. I'll stay true to my word and protect you.
I push the scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glare at the Red Cape guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate and show I can do it.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. Alright. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right? If you want to see it that bad, I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
Ah! That sounds like something Konji would say. I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
There's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side. Here we go!
Teddy now thinks Akihiko is trying to sleep with him. Because Teddy's a moron. Teddy, the bear on perpetual drugs. This is finally the first fight. Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta remember. Oh, he's in rage. He can't use his own moves anymore.
Make sure you trade it. I wish I could.
Welcome to Random Bullshit Go, the character is Strophic. I hate Teddy. I fucking hate Teddy.
Holy moly, I won! I won! Did you see that, Miss President?
I did my best. I put up with that suspicious guy's punches and kicks and beat the stuffing out of the bad guy. I never knew I could do things for myself. And now my reward. The knight gets a kiss for from his princess. Huh? This president looks all sad for some reason. Aw, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
Lapras.
Oh, that Red Cape guy called... that's what the Red Cape guy called her. Labby. Could this president be a foreigner? Ah, that makes her just like me in a way.
What's going on? Why is there another one?
The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and... What the... It's that fake Teddy again.
What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume. Hey! How dare you call the adorable real Teddy filthy, you faker! Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time. It's too troublesome to have you running around. I need to figure out how to deal with you.
Grr. Who in the world is he? I'm really mad. How can he treat me like that? I'm a mighty angry bear right now.
So, that general really ain't you, huh?
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone. Arr. Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends. He's not getting away with this.
Huh. Now that I think about it, this might be good for me. Wasn't expecting this, but thanks to that fake Teddy, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Nah. After what I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me?
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh? Thanks for that.
Wow. Could this be my chance? I know this part. In dramas, Miss President will slowly close her eyes and we'd have a sweet
But what's
kiss.
the fake you trying to pull here? Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
The subject's changed already. Aw, Miss President's such a tease. But now that she mentions it, she's right. I'm trying to like do bad, not audibly terrible voice cracks, but somehow put them in anyways. What could the fake want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
Nah, that's impossible.
What?
How cruel! How humiliating! She brushes me off like a piece of lint.
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face. Come on, we should get going.
Wait a sec. Did you just say we? I can go with you?
You're my knight, ain't ya? Then we ought to stick together.
Ooh, a cute girl is asking me to stick with her. Or is she asking me to be her companion for life? Sensei, Yosuke, this is a big deal. This spring, Teddy finally ascends to adulthood. I'm jumping on the top of the ladder. All
Yes,
the way.
ma'am! I shall jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President. I'd stake my life to protect you.
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddy is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
But there was something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I didn't know I would have to sacrifice myself for real to protect her. Excuse you? Why was that like a future... Why was that a future to past tense thing that hasn't happened before? Ruins the narration. What? Me and the cute girl walked down the hallway side by side. Ah, how nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of a date is... I just realized something very important.
By the way, Miss President, where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Oh.
Miss President's really it is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei
By the
or
way,
her?
I wanted to ask you something. What was that thing you let out during the fight?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromones?
No. It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers like that.
Don't tell me. Did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Dropped? Victim?
Oh my. So that's what's happened. Miss President is another victim. But she doesn't know she was dropped in, so... she thinks this is a normal school, so she's trying to stop the P1 Grand Prix. Now this is serious. It's like last year's case all over. I do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world. But I don't know where the exit is, so I can't help her just yet.
It's all right, Miss President. I'm sure none of this makes sense to you now, but it'll all work out. I'll get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now. Either way, that fake Teddy needs to be brought to justice. If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Like that half-naked Mr. Redcape? He was obviously some kind of pervert. He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Oh no. What's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouched down. Is something wrong? Does she not feel okay?
Oh no! Are you all right, Miss President?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt a little dizzy.
Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's still staggering a little. What could that be about? I just said the name the Red Cape guy muttered. In any case, we gotta hurry and get to the announcement room. That fake Teddy's behind the P1 Grand Prix thing. He must have dropped by Miss President. Dropped Miss President in here. To get Miss President back out, I gotta go face to face with that faker and give him a piece of my mind.
Ow! My unstoppable nose met an immovable object. Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I couldn't help but fall on my behind. Faker's tricks, seriously.
What are you doing, falling over like that?
Miss President walks right by me on the ground and looks back at me. Huh. Should be an invisible wall here.
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall? There's nothing here.
What in the world?
Google my time, it's no use. Miss President looks astonished and starts pulling on me. Wait,
Miss President, I don't think this is working! I'm gonna die! I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death! Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke!
Sheesh, what's going on? This doesn't make any sense at all.
I barely escaped death. Gosh, you're strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness. You get so passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
Such dedicated ignoring skills. Just like Yuki-chan.
Awkward. Miss President is a rare beauty, sure. But when I'm with the investigation team, someone always pipes up, no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know? Though, it ain't like I'm a pro comedian or nothing. God, her accent's running off again. Anyway. God damn it. I'm trying to say I'm lonely without everyone here. I don't like his narration. It's annoying. Keep that about. Make myself sad. I pull myself together and look for somewhere else I can go through, but...
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere, and I can't find a way out.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let's see here. Right, front, right, left, up. There's no way I can go, or down either. I'm a bear, not a mole. On top of that, there's an invisible wall right behind me on this path. In the path I just took. Am I trapped?
Is someone coming?
That's...
This Miss Person said someone is coming up from up ahead. Just around the hallway corner. White fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender legs.
Oh my,
Yes.
oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a celebrity special guest! That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious form-fitting attire. My babe sensors are off the charts!
I finally sensed another's presence, and this is what I'm met with? Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
I twirl around in place. See how elegant? Only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear, at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really, the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
I'll table that statement for now. The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
That again. She may be a beautiful babe, but she has a lot to learn about aesthetics. A faker like him is like chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat of fur.
No, no! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here. That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Quite a novel excuse.
No, I'm not making excuses. Look closer at my fur here. See?
I don't see any difference at all.
Cripes on toast. How mean. Why is he stealing people's accents that don't even exist half the time? She has no critical eye. Wait, is the pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met. Why are they so weird? Why are things so weird between them? How could I have not noticed? And the rate they'll be fighting between a beautiful lady and a cute girl over little old me.
Whoa! Wait a second, miss! It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical, even.
You must be Labrys.
Even this lady's ignoring me?
What is this madness? Everyone I meet today is is way too good at ignoring me. In fact, the two lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue their conversation.
What are you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Kirijo group? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know her fucking name.
Kirijo? My name...
Are your memories murky? Then will it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Hold it right there!
What?
No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this. Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit. And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's clear Miss President doesn't like it. And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Teddy.
That was awesome. The pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to
You have a
console
valid
her.
point. But if she is Labrys, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Huh? Monitor suddenly's on.
I was trying to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves, which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you kill each other.
There you are, fake Teddy!
There now. You wanted to have fun, right? Then beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape!
How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddy mentioned the guy in the red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrows twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Miss! Don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours! Are you a kidnapper too?
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him. But are you saying you defeated him? You must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Miss! I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy! How cruel! You toyed with my innocence!
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I cannot remain confined like this. If you intend to resist, I will show no mercy.
Ooh, looks like the P1 Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddy interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here. It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice! But where is she watching from?
Come on, if you don't concentrate, you'll get knocked right out. We made sure to leave you out of this, and you still came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready? Set?
Oh, whoa. Why won't Rise-chan listen to me? Instead of clearing up a misunderstanding, Rise-chan made it worse. Now that pretty lady's more pumped up. I can smell it.
None of this makes any sense! But I'm still Miss President's Knight! I can't let it end like this! I'll give this fight everything I've got!
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An enemy you may be, but I admire your determination. Now, come.
I have to remember how to use random bullshit go. Because I accidentally practiced with the completely wrong character. I honestly thought Naoto was next, completely forgetting about Teddy, so I practiced with them and Konji.
Finally! Fight!
There we go! Persona!
I'm coming for you!
Make sure you trade in your old one!
I forgot I could do that. I can randomly flatten myself. Hold on, I gotta see. Teddy Vision, Teddy Warp, Tomahawk, mid-air Tomahawk.
Make sure you take
Why?
special one! Launch! Come on! Launch!
The opponent's still standing.
On guard! Very poisonous!
How do I do random bullshit go? That's how! Random bullshit go! It's double down persona. Got it. Is there an alt that does random bullshit go? I don't think so. I know Teddy does have a pretty good alt.
That was so
Oops.
frickin' scary!
That was a mistake.
I never
Wait,
want to
what
fight
was
this
it?
lady
Okay.
again!
I clearly earned in my estimation of his strength. He was just as powerful as a real bear. I knew that every rose has its thorns, but she was covered in them. Wait, what a scary lady. She's out cold on the floor. I'm still freaking out.
The intruder lost? I guess that means the general's still strong, even if he's an imposter.
My, you did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just kidding!
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General! Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
That's it. I've had it with this faker. I'm so jealous that he gets to have Risei-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke no sells my jokes, and Risei-chan hardly even responds to them. That's not the only mean thing about Risei-chan. If she just used her persona to look around, she should easily be able to tell that the teddy next to her isn't the adorably genuine article. So, why are they so friendly, and why is Risei-chan talking to us over the PA system thingy? Usually Risei-chan just sends her voice directly into our heads.
Something seems strange.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Miss President come out of behind an invisible wall, where she had taken cover during the battle.
Is it okay to come out now? That looked like one hell of a fight.
My lovely Miss President. It's all right now. I totally won the battle.
I am actually going to take a quick intermission because I'm kind of starving. So I'm actually gonna take a break here. We'll be back though. So yeah. Alright, I am back. And some of the food I have is extra crunchy, so I apologize about that, but didn't have many options.
Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddy.
Ah, shit. This isn't good. The pretty lady looks like she's already about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but the feeling that I'd get creamed in a rematch. In which case...
President, I say we ditch this joint!
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... Whoa!
There's no time to explain. Grabbed Mr. President's hand and head away with... fuck. And away we go. And again, running away because I'm scared is no way for a knight to behave, so I can't tell her that. I make a full throttle dash for the hallway. Then I realize something. Wasn't there an invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I gonna slam into it again? So the pretty lady catches up, and gets her revenge. That's so... that sounds as scary as painful. Not as it is painful. I'm having a stroke. I really want to keep eating my sandwich, but they're forcing me to talk. I don't want to wait here for her to recover.
Please let this work!
I squeeze my eyes shut and run on through. It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise. Fuck, I'm taking a bite. My furry feet lightly skip across the path that was blocked before. What could this mean?
Wait, Labrys.
The executioner's coming!
It's good that I can pass through, but on the other hand, I mean, she can too. Feet don't fail me now. Wait a sec. Halfway down the hallway, run where I got stuck, the executioner later. And a lady, and the peanut butter smell stuck in my throat. It's something in midair, just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on the invisible wall? But why? I didn't get stuck this time, right? Well, fine with me. What's important is that we get away from the scary lady. Gotta keep going.
What a disaster! Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache. Not only can't I stop this madness, all this stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess. What am I supposed to do?
It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. This president was probably dropped into a TV, so of course she wouldn't know what, about personas and stuff. But the red cape guy I met first and that brunette bombshell, who are they? And what's all this what's this Labrys thing? Is that Miss President's name? Sounded pretty foreign. She didn't seem like she liked being called that. Well, anyway. But cutie like her is worried, then it's time for her knight to step up. I gotta do something to help.
It's okay. There's no need to be scared, Miss President. Things look rough right now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You're a real glass half full guy. Where do you get all that confidence? Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
I'm just here because I want to be with you. You're trying too hard to do everything on your own. You need to think of me as a friend and let me do some of the work.
A friend?
Shit. Took a big bite, hoping I could finish it. That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do enough on her own. We only saw the last year's case because we had everyone working together. It's the same right now. Rise-chan is acting weird, and with everyone else, is fooled by that fake Teddy. But if I get to explain things in person, I'm sure they'll believe me. Miss President's worries will melt away, too, when she meets the gang. At least I think so, but...
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we? Sensei! Yosuke! Hello?
As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind. Oh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and amazing in a pinch?
I didn't say that at all.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
That ain't what I said either.
This is what I was hoping for. The bliss of someone taking digs at my jokes. They're looking up for me. He's getting pissed off. I feel like my sweet life as newlyweds with Miss President will be a smashing success.
Miss President! Hmm?
I'm trying to do everything I can to make it so my fucking mic doesn't pick up me chewing on these. But there's nothing I can do. This is how I'm about to coax a kiss out of Miss President to seal the deal. I see a crowd outside the window. Can someone besides me be fighting it out? Fighting it out too? Oh yeah, that P1 Grand Prix thing is still going on. That
Whoa!
means...
That's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
I rush over to the window to see for myself with my great big teddy bear eyes. My massive teddy eyes. Yeah, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, alright. Huh. They're the Grand Prix. Are they going along with that fake Teddy's plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop? That can't be.
Isn't there something weird here? You were all signed up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
I don't know. Those two look so sad to me.
Hmm? Now that she mentioned it, Chie-chan and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing anything else. I get a feeling, watching them, that they hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought out their personas like bam. If they go that far, it's not fun and games anymore. Someone's gonna get hurt.
This doesn't make any sense! Isn't the P1 Grand Prix good, clean fun for all? The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this! This is wrong! Why is it like this?
First I get beat up by some red kid guy, then almost executed by that lady. It's all so scary. But everyone's been going up against friends? Looks like Chie-chan and Yuki-chan their faces. They seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. So I'm hearing noises in my background. If I had to do something like that, oof. Just thinking about that makes me hurt inside. Makes me want to cry.
Festivals of fun, huh?
That's right! Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won the whole thing!
Really? That happened?
Sadly, it did. Yes. Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the culture festival? Maybe she didn't go to the festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? Must be because of a at this miserable event. That gives me an
Enough's
idea.
enough! This is one sorry excuse for a festival. We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddy, and put an end to this tournament. Come on, Miss President, cheer up! Left, right, left, and trot!
What's that supposed to mean? You're right, though. I'm the student council president of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope. All right, then? Let's get moving.
Yeah!
I pump my paws energetically in response. I'm gonna put an end to this Grand Prix right now. Finally decided to go to the announcement room, but never goes into the walls. Keep getting in my way. And on top of that, I'm trapped again. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? I think I've kind of figured something out. Maybe these invisible walls are leading us somewhere. Take a more careful look and, just as I thought. And the way ahead and back are blocked. But to the side of me is a classroom door.
If I can't go anywhere else, then that means... Aha!
I take hold of the door and pull it aside. It opens with a beautiful sound. Looks like I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to go into a classroom. I'm a genius.
Come on, Miss President! Charge!
No matter what obstacles await. Inside this classroom, I, Teddy, shall protect Miss President. For that is a knightly duty. Someone is inside, and that someone is...
Who are you?
Whoa! I've discovered a beautiful girl!
Dear Lord.
I sense love in the air! I want to be your knight!
I thought you were my knight.
Gasp a hint of jealousy. Miss President's voice. But... So what if the new girl looks a little odd? She's still a beautiful girl. And for her deserves a knight protection, right? This is about to make an excuse. The pretty girl looks at Miss President with surprise.
I recognize you. You're the host. Or are you? And her... Is she... This feeling... It must be...
What's going on here? Miss President and the new girl look like they're communicating with their eyes. And Miss President seems pained again.
Miss President, are you okay?
What was that just now?
You're... my sister, correct?
What?
Sister? Am I hearing this right? Does that mean this strange, beautiful girl is sisters with Miss President? What a lovely pair they make.
Aegis. I've come for you.
What? Are you gonna take me away somewhere? Wait, are you with those people we met earlier?
As I thought. You've met Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-san.
Miss President!
Whoa. Miss President hides behind me. She's depending on me. Now I feel like a knight. But what's the problem with a girl coming to get her sister? And why is she so scared? Is her sister someone bad? She does look strange. What should I do? Okay. I'm a knight, so I need to be direct and, well, kind of scared, so I'll be polite about it.
I think you should stop what you're doing. You're scaring Miss President.
You...
Eep. She really is a total freak. What's with that gigantic gun? Is that what they call a battling gun? I've only seen it attached to those helicopters. Things in movies I watched with Yosuke. Yosuke's dad at their place.
Holy! Now wait a second here. It's dangerous pointing that stuff at people.
It seems we can understand each other. Release my sister at once. I am told that you are not the host, but your readings are extremely close to a shadow's. What do you intend to do with my sister? Shadow? What's that?
The sister's words and Miss President's shocked voice get me right in the heart. It's true, different from Sensei and the others, and even Miss President. I didn't mention that to her yet.
Miss President, shadows are the dark parts of people that they don't want to admit. They're the selfish parts of a person that they don't want anyone to see, or pretended not to notice because they were so nasty.
Pretending not to notice.
I turned towards the beautiful new girl called Igus, or Ai-chan, as I'll call her, to at least tell her this. I've never been human, and I never will be, but she needs to know that I'm able to change because of the friends I
I'm
made.
a shadow, it's true, but I'm no ordinary shadow. I can talk, and Sensei and Yosuke are my...
Sheesh, enough blabbering! Make with the fighting already! It's no use trying to explain yourself. It doesn't make you less of a shadow.
How cruel! What a thing to say, Rise-chan.
Huh? I just slipped out, but she really was being mean. Rise-chan always have such a sharp tongue? Maybe she did, but that's not the point. She would say some harsh things, but I don't think she ever said anything that really hurt me like that. Now's not the time to fret about how Rise-chan's changed. Why is Ai-chan glaring at me? Is this some kind of stare down? I think she has much of a sense of humor. I don't think she has much of a sense of humor.
Shadows are the enemy.
Huh? Can I call a timeout? Do I really have to fight against the scary younger sister?
Yeah. He really is scary. Sensei, Yosuke, save me! But they're not here right now. I have no choice. I have to do this and brace myself for an honorable death. Whatever. It's a tank or a helicopter.
I
Bring
won't
it
let
on.
a shadow do as it pleases with my sister. I am the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon Aegis. Here I come.
Yikes. And here's where Teddy dies.
Finally! Fight!
Heavy damage! Heavy damage! No! Severe impact! Light damage!
No, shit, no. Random, no. Where's my random bullshit? Random bullshit, no!
Damage! System heavy damage! Severe ready! I'm setting fire! Any attack! Steady driver! Damage! Heavy poisonous! Damage! Poison and fire! Damage!
Random bullshit, no!
How unfortunate! Better luck next time!
I knew he had an alt where he throws more random bullshit.
It's strong.
Ai-chan falls to her knees and Rise squeals with delight.
Good job, Teddy! Well done!
He's got a point there. He really is no ordinary shadow. Why, he's almost as handsome as I am. We're looking forward to seeing you play an active role from here on out. Adieu!
This isn't right. This is definitely not a festival. It's not fun at all. And it doesn't have to have that feeling of hanging out with anyone. I want to complain, but the monitor's already off. I don't know what to say anyway. I may have hurt Ai-chan too. I'm going in a circle in my head. What Ai-chan said and Rise-chan said. Is it unnatural for a shadow like me to be with everyone?
Miss President, it's okay now. I won.
Ever since Miss President met Ai-chan, she's been acting weird. But telling her it's okay seems weird too. Like I'm reassuring myself and not Miss President.
I won't let you go. I won't let a shadow take my sister.
Ai-chan must really like Miss President. I don't know anything about Ai-chan, and she doesn't know anything about me. So, to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. I'm Miss President's knight, but she doesn't know about that. I can't blame Ai-chan for thinking that about me.
I'm sorry, but I still want to protect Miss President. Sure, I'm a shadow, but I'll try my best to help you understand one day too.
Protect?
Ai-chan's harsh expression lightens with surprise. It seems she understands a little better now. Did I get through to her at least a little? Then it's time to tell her more.
To tell the truth, I didn't want to fight you, Ai-chan.
Ai-chan?
Your name is Aigis-chan, right? If I shorten it, it'll be Ai-chan.
It's been a while since I've been called by that nickname. How strange. You are a shadow, but I can sense kindness in your words. Can I trust you when you say you do not intend to hurt my sister?
Of course!
Yeah, even though I'm a shadow, I'd never hurt anyone. I'll put a stop to this Grand Prix. Just
Let's
watch
move on, Miss President!
Oh, okay.
I guess Aigis just doesn't want to bother. I take Miss President, who finally seems cheered up a little, and leave this classroom. Ai-chan doesn't say anything and doesn't come after us. She probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go on for a while, but Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around and ask who's up, and I see a troubled look on her face. I lead her into a nearby room so we can take a break and wait there while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
What are you, really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume? She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true! I won't look away from what I am!
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Well, even if I didn't, that wouldn't change anything. Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Phew. I decided during last year's case to never hide my eyes from things. But that can be kind of painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm definitely far from everyone else. But
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur. But after I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
Inside you?
Here, Miss President, take a good look.
Teddy, no.
Teddy, no stripping. Teddy, no.
Teddy, no.
Teddy, no.
Teddy, no.
Surprised?
Oh,
Hello,
yeah,
my
this
honey.
goes fine.
I take off my head and show her the rosy-cheeked beautiful boy within. As expected, Miss President stares goggle-eyed.
How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
But
Do you have a question?
there really was nothing in there in the beginning? Does that mean
I'm
you were an empty costume walking around?
No. Oh, the painful memories.
Empty. That's right. I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it goes... hearing it gets me down in the dumps for some reason. Maybe when I gained this past year, it was just that good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President. Anyway, just trust me on this. I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke, I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Imagine if Teddy didn't call you Sensei. You, Yosuke.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with him. It's so strange. You're not human, but you have human friends. And you're trying to protect humans?
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me. And I like everyone. So what does it matter?
Even if you're not like the others?
Not like the others, but it's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer her with a
Even
big
then,
smile.
there's only one Teddy, and I'm the best there is at being me.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
I thought it was a pretty good line. What doesn't she understand about it? Looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. So, she's so surprised by my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put on my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable self.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit, seeing that she's about to cry, but I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. You girls like her look best when they're
Let's
smiling.
hurry and put an end to this so we can go have fun together.
Fun?
Sure, I'll introduce you to my friends too. There's a guy who's a total disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady.
Total disappointment when he opens his mouth. That fits two people I know. Konji's not the brightest, and Yosuke is Yosuke.
There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit. Lucky you!
Oh, I'm getting all excited now. If we solve this fast, it'll still be Golden Week, so we'll have tons of time for lots of fun. Working shift hours? What are those? Are they tasty? Arrgh, it's starting to get fired up. Just when I was ready and bare in to go, I heard something. I'm losing my ability to do that fucking impression. Urgh. I knew it would be that fake Teddy again. How dare he clap in, like it's no big deal, having a stroke. Awful smirk on my adorable mouth. That's a phrase. Just makes me madder.
You're a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
There were 3 people here that we weren't expecting. You don't need to know the details. They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
Oh, what a mean thing to say. His shallow, fake cuteness can't cover up how terrible that was.
Well then, I accept you as an official challenger in the P1 Grand Prix!
I don't need no acceptance. Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all. You obviously don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like.
People are supposed to have fun at festivals. All this talk about them having no place here at school. Who does he think he is? What's even more annoying is that Big Teddy doesn't even care how mad I am. He just keeps talking.
To conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun, I need to see you suffer too. Now, bring out the next opponent!
Suddenly a big cloud of smoke comes up. I can't see anything. Not even the nose in front of my face. I know who that is.
Naoto-chan!
Wee! The ace detective.
It's all right, Miss President. Naoto-chan is a friend of mine.
Miss President must be nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I'm gonna let her know that Naoto-chan is a great guy who's on her side. Oh, except Naoto-chan's not a guy. He's a pretty girl. Gonna make a mix-up like that.
Naoto-chan! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Why did Naoto-chan take a step back? Normally she'd open her arms and say, "Come get me, big boy." Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
Naoto-chan? It's me, Teddy.
What seems scary about her? Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her, like normal, but that seems just... seems like it just puts her in a worse mood. Never seen her look so grim.
I had thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
A shadow? It's because I'm a shadow? That's why she's looking at me like that?
You took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face. Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape? You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things!
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while. Ah, but I forgot. You're not a person at all.
This can't be. Is that how Naoto-chan thought of me? No way. Naoto-chan understands me, right? Muster up my courage and look up at her face. But she's not smiling at all.
Naoto-chan, what's happened to you? The Naoto-chan I know would never say such cruel things. No, I don't want to hear this from you.
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
And then Naoto pulls out a fucking gun. Is Naoto-chan really serious? Is Naoto-chan really seriously going to get rid of me because I'm a shadow?
Naoto-chan... Ah!
She's serious as ever. She's actually going to eliminate me. Sure, I wouldn't mind getting beaten up by a cute girl, but I'm Miss President's Knight now. I feel like I could cry, but I can't stand here and let myself get eliminated.
Now, let's get this fight between friends underway.
I'm already on the verge of tears and Risei-chan making it worse. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna kick the crap out of Naoto.
Finally!
First time I've actually gotten to fight fucking Naoto. Poison. There we go. Don't remember what fear does. Random bullshit, go!
I'm sorry.
Alright, announcement over. Until next time.
Man, this chair's fucking loud.
Awesome! Thrilling! What a great match! Okay, you've got a short break until your next match. Rest up so you can wow the crowd with your skills later.
The general can say whatever he wants, but none of it reaches my furry ears. My heart's at the bottom of a deep, dark well. I won, but at what cost?
Why? Why won't anyone believe good old trusty, adorable Teddy? Rise-chan, Nao-chan, and I went through good times and tough times together. We were all friends. Why would they say that?
Thinking about that makes me feel even emptier. That's right.
Everything about this tournament is unbearable!
Are you depressed or goofing around? Pick one.
Both. So cold. Nao-chan's normally so nice. I mean, wow.
I can't believe she tore me apart like that.
How do you mean? You two were just talking to yourselves.
What?
Talking to ourselves? Huh? What was Miss President saying? Nao-chan took me apart with her usual logic every time I said anything. Oh, crud. If I keep thinking about it, these big teddy bear eyes of mine are gonna be like leaky faucets.
That's the enemy's special power.
I rub my eyes and make it look less like I'm crying. As Nao-chan comes back to her feet. I want to rush over and make sure she's not hurt, but I'm a shadow, so... Seeing me stops myself. Nao-chan speaks up uneasily.
It seems to be capable of interfering with our cognition. What we're saying becomes warped in the listener's ears. Though we bear each other no ill will, our speech sounds abusive.
Our cognition? Abusive? I don't think I know what she's saying. But there is something I pieced together.
Then
I'm right.
you don't hate me?
Perish the thought. You're a precious friend of mine. I'll always like you.
Oh. That gentle Nao-chan smile. There we go. That's the Nao-chan I know so well.
Nao-chan!
Whoa!
Can't hold back my overflowing passion anymore and dive onto Nao-chan's bosom. To my surprise, her arms wrap around me. I might get away with this.
That tickles. Hey! Stop nuzzling your head against me!
Nao-chan! I'm against girls binding their breasts like this!
Alright, we're shoving him back in that fucking closet he started in.
It's none of your concern! Ugh.
Aw, don't be that way. Just let me nuzzle a little more.
Enough!
Pulls back out the gun. Me a little carried away. And I was so close. As Nao-chan fixes her clothes, she turns towards Miss President, who was watching us get all lovey-dovey.
Excuse me for not introducing myself. It's nice to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane, a private detective.
Hi.
Isn't she elegant? Nao-chan may not look it, but she's a girl.
Huh? Hey, you're right. You're one classy gal.
It's hard to notice, huh? But they look close. Anybody could tell how cute Nao-chan is. I saw how cute Nao-chan is, and I am surprised, Miss President. Fuck. And I surprised Miss President too. So that's good enough for me.
Well, enough about me. Now, you are?
These weird people were chasing her, so I was acting as her knight.
It's time to let Nao-chan know how great I've been. Then she can tell me what a good job I was doing as well, as a knight. It's my grand adventure where Sir Teddy valiantly protects Miss President from 3 wicked people looking for the mysterious Labrys. But I only get as far as the pretty lady who mentioned Kiroji when Nao-chan asks me to talk more about her. Oh? Is Nao-chan interested in my story?
The fake Teddy was really worked up about those 3 for some reason. And they kept calling Miss President Labrys. It didn't make any sense to me.
A major figure within the world-renowned Kirijo group was personally undertaking a search for something in this world.
Who the fuck are the Kirigi group? Kirigi? The world-renowned major figure. She seems surprised for some reason. Between Juness and that, I wonder which is higher up. I don't even have to think about that one. I'm pretty sensitive to stuff like that after all. I mean, between a complete disappointment and a beautiful lady. If I line the two of them up, it's obvious which Dawn is higher ranking. I'm finished telling my side of the story, so now it's Nao-chan's turn. Why is she here in this world? She said she was too busy with work. My Teddy's senses tell me that it has to do with the 3 strange people.
So I guess you're looking for this Labrys too?
A reasonable guess, but incorrect. I was investigating Kirijo-san for other reasons.
Whoa. We're gonna see her tell us about her work right out like that. God damn it, I just want to eat. Is Nao-chan being so open because I was all mopey just now? Aw, Nao-chan. Look how you look cool, but have such a big heart. I'm falling for you even more.
Labrys, huh? Is there anything else you can relate, Teddy and...
Anton trails off there. Even rare for Nao-chan, with her keen mind and insight, to stop in the middle of a conversation. What does this mean? She was looking right at me and then stopped talking. Oh, Nao-chan, you sly devil.
Oh my.
What's that look about?
I mean, your smoldering gaze was so intense.
Naoto's face says it all.
Ah, the usual misunderstanding then. So, what's her name?
Name? Miss President's name?
Teddy. You've been with her all this time and never asked her name?
Tut tut! Even if I don't know her name, Miss President is Miss President.
That's...
But it would make me happier to know your name. Let's hear it, Miss President.
Miss President looks away awkwardly for some reason. Oh, I get it. Must be because I'm so smoking hot. We've been together for such a long time. There's no need for her to be embarrassed now. I'm surprised they didn't do Bear is now. Step even closer and look into her face again. You can see a slight blush on her cheeks and... Oh, wait. She's grimacing and about to speak.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Wait, do you have amnesia? Have you forgotten your name?
What a shocker. Wasn't expecting that at all. Wonder if Nao-chan is as surprised as me. Went around and to ask, but surprisingly, or maybe not, Nao-chan is calm as ever. Yeah, I forgot, Nao-chan never gets shaken.
I'm curious. You don't have the power to wield a persona as we do, correct?
Mr. President nods. I nod too, in case the first one wasn't enough. Seeing that, Nao-chan starts to explain. She gets so excited when she lectures.
It's possible that General Teddy is a shadow born from you.
That fake Teddy is her shadow? But shadows usually look like the real person.
And I think back to everyone's shadow last year. They all look like the original person before they went berserk.
That's true. But though it may resemble you, it can't possibly be your shadow, Teddy. You were able to use your persona, and so could the others I've seen. That's why I think it's highly likely that this is her shadow, since she has no persona.
I'm convinced that it's not my shadow, but I still think there's something wrong. Shadows want to do what the original person wants to do, or things that person tried to hide. So that's strange to me. Does that would mean...
Does that mean Miss President wanted to be me?
Yeah, no.
I knew you would say that, but it still cuts like a knife.
No, that's not what I meant. The General looked like that even before I met you. Though it's still not like I want to be you.
What an honest answer, Miss President. That's fine. I'm the best there is at being me, after all.
What if we ignore its appearance and think more about its role?
Instead of wanting to look like me, Miss President wants to hold this Grand Prix like the General.
That can't be. I want to stop this tournament.
Miss President protests, but suddenly closes her mouth and looks at me. What is it? Is there something she wants to say to me? She looks so
You're
sad,
right, though. Thinking about it, we already know that you're not the same guy as the General. This ain't your fight. So I shouldn't be all clingy and cause more trouble.
Miss President?
Miss President turns her back on
Sorry I
us.
doubted you before. And thanks for looking after me this far.
Miss President! What's gotten into you? You can't go alone!
Suddenly Miss President turns and runs. I hurry after her, but whoa! Messing right through the walls I couldn't get through before. Yep. Even if I go after her, the lead gets bigger. Oh, no. I gotta catch up to her somehow.
If that fake Teddy really is Miss President's shadow, she'll be in trouble! Now, Chan, we need to go rescue Miss President together!
Same as Space Shadow alone. All my friends weren't with me when it happened to me. I was worried because I would be her only ally. But now, I have Nao-chan for backup. I'm sure I can save Miss President with her help. She's the only one who figured out who the fake Teddy really is after all. But just as I'm getting excited, Nao-chan suddenly shakes her head. Why? Isn't she coming with me?
Unfortunately, Teddy, there are rules to this tournament. The moment two participants meet, the area becomes sealed off with invisible walls. Only the victor may pass through them.
Oh!
It reminds me of the half-naked man and pretty lady. Didn't chase me after didn't chase me once we fought. Thought I just got lucky, but maybe it's because they were tripped up by those invisible walls. Get it now? I didn't notice that at all. Well, it's not that important. But it does mean I have to save Miss President on my own. This could be tricky. Sure, I'm her knight and need to save her, to put things right, but I've never fought a shadow alone before. Nao-chan's smart. Can't you find a way to come along? Nao-chan speaks up
There's
again.
no conclusive evidence yet, but that girl may not be human.
Huh? What do you mean?
And if General Teddy is her shadow, nothing could be more cruel. I thought that a weapon with a heart was only a rumor.
What's she talking about? A webbing with a heart? Sounds kind of strange. But she's not joking, is she? I can see in Nao-chan's eyes that she's serious. It's a little different from a smoldering, passionate gaze. I need to listen carefully to what she's saying, even though I don't understand.
Teddy, I believe you may be able to help her. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. It's dangerous for her to be alone. Please go and find her.
Excuse me. I still don't get it, but I think I know what she means anyways. I tighten my adorable paws into fists and make a vow.
I'm Miss President's guardian knight. I'll protect her come what may.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Even though I'm worried and kind of scared. But, if only I can save her. I'd be no true man if I didn't make up my mind to do it. I wave to Nao-chan and get ready to go. Oh. Got so fired up I almost forgot.
You be careful too, okay, Nao-chan? Even though I can't stay here with you, I worry about you. The good thing about caring for people is you're not limited to just one, so I can help Miss President and still always be with you.
Thank you. But don't worry. I'm not alone. You either, Teddy. And neither is she.
God is on our side. I'm not alone. Nao-chan's word lit a tiny flame inside me into a huge bonfire. Nao-chan and I aren't alone. And Miss President is neither. So I don't feel lonely. Even if I run after her all on my own. I hate doing Teddy, like a Teddy impression because of his high-pitched fucking voice. I'm sure it sounds like fucking grinding on a chalkboard. With like a grinder. Hard to starboard. Keep running, but I can't find this president. I just keep running into those invisible walls. I run into so many of them now that I feel like they're my real enemy. Going face first into one really hurts. Even if I go slow with my hand in front of me, my face hits it first. But it's just how I am. Fat bastard. I think I'm gonna cry if I run into one more. But then...
Ted, here!
Huh?
This feels familiar. My Teddy sense is smelling something.
Please, Teddy!
That's Rise-chan!
I'm so glad I made contact with you! Oh, but you better quiet down.
Oh, right.
God damn it, I immediately zip my lips. My zipper is on my neck. I was making an analogy.
Rise-chan, are you back to being your old self again? Do you know who I am? Because I'm not that general.
Sure, I know who you are. I'm pissed about that knockoff bear using my voice, too. I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other, too.
Oh my. She sounded angry for a second. My sexy voice must have soothed her nerves. She sounds so tear-eyed that she must be pretty nervous. Looks like I've got to save her too.
I'm sorry, Teddy. You must have heard some horrible things in my voice.
Even though it wasn't Rise-chan's fault, I guess she still feels bad about it. She snaps at me sometimes, but she's nice deep down. A true man would feign ignorance at times like this.
Not me, nope. Actually, it wasn't that different than usual.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Is she mad? Did I steer the conversation wrong? They do say a girl's heart is a pickle at a summer... as pickle as a summer breeze. Good job, Teddy. Better change the subject.
By the way, Rise-chan, where are you?
In the announcement room. I got kidnapped by that general guy. He was watching me too close for me to use my persona.
Goodness gracious! He kidnapped Rizette and locked her up to further his evil schemes! That pervert! He's an even worse guy than I thought! I wish I was in his shoes.
Hey, moron, what are you fantasizing about?
I can't help myself. Oh, but Rise-chan, is it okay for you to talk to me like this?
So she's finally got to use her persona. Well, yeah, you left the announcement room. Contacting each of us. Let us know that General is a fake Teddy. And it's fake over the PO system too. That was nice to hear. What else did I need to ask her?
Isn't the P1 Grand Prix still going on?
Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. Actually, Konji seems to have gotten the wrong idea about it. He's going nuts.
I bet he fell for that manliest of all men line. It's not hard to see that happening with Konji.
I know, right? Seriously, that stupid Konji.
Honestly, the things I've been through, I don't know what to do about Konji's harebrained antics anymore. Even though she didn't ask, tell Rise-chan what's happened so far, since I thought she'd know. Everything about Miss President, and how I've been working hard as her knight. And now I'm on my way to the announcement room to protect her too. I said it out loud, it sounds pretty cool. I'm pretty cool, huh? Cool as a cube.
Sounds like you've been busy.
Oh, did that actually say cucumber? No, as a cumberbound. What? It's not like there was a joke in Persona 4 about Teddy fucking up phrases. Why does he keep doing it here?
I can step up to the plate when I need to.
Yeah, it's because that girl is cute, isn't it? Anyway.
Rise-chan? Are you alright? Rise-chan!
Holy shit. Communications cuts off. With a scream. Did the general come back? Grr. I won't forgive him if he does anything to Rise. Wait. Does this mean I'm the hero
I
here?
can't stand around like this. I'll save Rise-chan and Miss President. Rawr! This looks like a job for Teddy Man!
Don't remind me of Kamoshida Man, please. Protect Miss President and save Rise-chan. Like it's no big thing. Also, Stravik, you're never gonna know what Kamoshida Man is. For your own sake. It's a P5 thing technically, but also not. Sweet life with girls fawning over me is just around the corner. Time for this knight to do his thing.
Sorry for the wait! I'm here to save the day!
Holy shit! This is different. Room door, like a hero, and with a colorful puff of smoke, or so I imagined. Anyways, give a one-liner for my entrance. Whoa. What's all the blood? Why is it all bloody and disturbing in here? The announcement room, a place where you make announcements? What in the world could this be? Well, put that aside for now. I need to take care of Miss President and Rise-chan. Oh, I can see their hearts. Now we're captivated by my amazing entrance. Oh, there's another girl there.
She's that girl's shadow!
Rise-chan points to the girl who looks a lot like Miss President. She's pretty, but I remember now. She reminds me of Ai-chan. Is that what Miss President wants to look like? Oops, gotta save that for later. Bust a cool move and point at the shadow.
It was true!
Miss President's shadow was the culprit. I took some fancy steps and stand between the shadow and the girl to protect them. Man, that was cool, even for me. I'm so awesome. Now all that's left is to say my signature
well, now that
line.
I'm here, you're not gonna lay a finger on these girls. Come and get...
No! You're not me!
Aw, shit.
Huh? What? Kids are that far gone already?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Yes, the power!
I have no idea what her shadow looks like, but I know what her persona looks like, and yeah. Yeah. Wait, she doesn't... Wait a minute, what? That just straight up is her shadow. Or like her persona. Shadow gains more and more power from Miss President denying it. And it turns into... Okay, it's ever so slightly different. Holy moly. Gigantic bull. Yeah, gigantic is one way of putting it. This, to my knowledge, is the second biggest persona in Persona. We'll get to see who the number 1 is in Persona 5. And, actually, we'll get to see this thing, because you get to have it in Persona 5. Kind of small.
That thing looks pretty strong!
It is. It is the strongest fire persona to my memory. Well, that happened. But, let's see, how many days until Persona 5 actually comes out? Persona 5 Royal. Comes out in approximately 2 days. So if I keep up at a similar pace, I should be able to finish these 4. And then... I want to stop playing this to play Persona 5, but... at the same time, I do want to finish this, so I'm going to have to take a break. Also, on Halloween itself, I'm going to be playing something else. I'm not going to be playing Persona 5. But I will be playing Persona 5 up till Halloween and after Halloween. Haven't exactly figured out what to play yet, but I've got a few ideas. One of them I think would be pretty fun, even though it's a game I've already played. I think it's pretty goddamn cool. And I want to give it more attention. But, I mean, not that it'll really do that with me, but anyways. I do want to, like, actually finish this game at some point. Besides, I still have to do all 4 of these, then these 2, then whatever the fuck is going on that can't be selected right now because you can't see my cursor, but above Chie's head. Then there's fucking episode of Persona 4, which is a prequel to the entire game. Oh, fuck. But... I'll do that in my own time. I'll do that, like, not in my own time. I'll do that another time. I will be streaming it, because I want those VODs. But, I hope everybody who ends up watching this has an absolutely fantastic